Chelsea going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared.
Can he finish? An early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Searching pass he's played there. Yamal. Deep cross. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Now, he's got space here. Nakata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Gerrard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception, well timed. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk.
Goes for a shot! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That's very neat. Now the cross. Bergomi getting this one clear. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Plays it across. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got tall. That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Valverde. And here's Fletcher, tries to play it through. And this is Batistuta. Chance here to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. And this is Van Basten. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And this is Van Basten! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity.
And shot a goal! It's a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's neat. Yamal's... Oh, smashing header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Rodri. Batistuta. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Gerrard. And he cuts out the supply. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Chelsea are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. That's an imaginative pass. Batistuta. Yamal. It's Ferdinand. Ronaldo chasing after it. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gerrard. Now it's Hullet. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it... Oh, taken with style! Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal. Yamal's cross. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Rodri. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. Valverde. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Rooney. Number 9, Batistuta.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played,
Number
well
7,
stopped.
Shevchenko. Number 24, Fletcher. Coming on the field, number 11.
Ferdinand clears it away.
Number 99.
Well, that's good defending.
Van
He
Nistelrooy.
squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Silvestre. Number 8, Fernando Torres. Number 6,
Chiellini
Conte.
does really well to win the ball
Substitution in
there.
progress.
Yamal looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lovely feet. And he whips, he gets big! Goal! And they get themselves in front! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chelsea go into the lead. Valverde with the cross. And back out it comes. Nicked it back promptly. Back in once more. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Could move up a gear here. Some good persistent defending here. Yamal.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looking to play him in. Now here's the delivery. It's a decent clearance. Well, there's the clearance. Puyol. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's a nicely weighted pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Yamal has created one goal already. Roberto Carlos. Keeper's got good distance on that. Over to the left. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Veron.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Yamal. He has found the way through. So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped.
Chelsea going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So what can they make of this? Nicely aimed pass. Gullit, and he's in on goal. Gerrard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread neatly, Yamal, and he's managed to get free. He is just caressing the ball. They get a throw in. And the shot! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Vieira really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's taking no chances there. Crosses it in. Oh, well played, well played. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Gullit with the clearance. Chiellini produces the perfect tackle there. Now it's Rooney. Yamal. That's Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's gone looking for safety. Played towards the other side. Yamal. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And here's Van Basten. Gullit. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fletcher. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Nice interception, well timed. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Oh, good-looking ball. Quick look, then up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Darren Fletcher. And here's Batistuta. And this is Rooney. Batistuta. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Roberto Carlos is there to clear. Produces a cross. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the through ball. And this is Gullit. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's had it taken off him. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. But he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... And a
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he nearly went all the way.
Shevchenko certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
And he's there to retrieve it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It is a corner. Danger averted for now. And it's Koundé. Priol. And he can clear it away. That's going to go a long way. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Koundé. And here's Batistuta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great vision. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, important interception. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ferdinand gets rid without sophistication. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Gerrard. Pull it. Nicely spread. Yamal. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal. Rodri. Darren Fletcher. Now it's Rooney. Can he spark a counter here? Nakata looking to run onto it. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Gerrard. Gerrard. Yamal has it in a wide position. And he's taking no chances there. Nice control. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Rooney.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nakata. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gerrard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pull it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fletcher chasing after it. And that's going right the way across. And he's chosen to go back. A probing pass. There's the header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
7,
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9, Batistuta. Number 10, Rooney. Number 24, Fletcher. Number 77, Hirotoshi Nakata.
Roberto Carlos.
Field, number 8,
Veron could try cutting inside here.
Number
Very
99,
nicely done.
Van
Roberto
Nistelrooy.
Carlos.
Number 11,
That's good play.
Furness. Number 41, Rice.
Ball
Number
driven towards...
27.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Passes short and sharp. And that's another good win of the
2
ball.
added minutes has been indicated.
Great defending, strong and determined. Veron. That's a sharp pass. Now there's and he shoots! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rivaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good-looking ball. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Gerrard. Now who's going to be first to this? Pings in a big header! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal. Roberto Carlos. And this is Gerrard. Cole. Rijkaard. And it's Ambrosini. Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gerrard. Chelsea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Yamal. Into the channel. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. And it's Van Basten. And Rossini looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rijkaard. And that is a little undercooked. That has been slung wide. Gerrard. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Messi. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Aims beyond the defence. That's the keeper's ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Messi. Belletti. Vieira. Pass somewhat off target. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Cole really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he was alert to it. Mosquera gets good distance on it. Roberto Carlos.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's a smartly directed ball. Oh, good spread. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's caused a worry or two. Roberto Carlos, who's set up one goal so far. Now, this could be a chance.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira. Van Basten opts for safety. Nesta. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Chelsea are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Chelsea can... Haaland! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gerrard. Cristiano. Shot, surely! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Chelsea go into the lead. Roberto Carlos. And it's Bergomi. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substitution in progress.
The Netherlands choosing to make the first change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have
tries from a long way out. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chelsea have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rijkaard. Ambrosini. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vieira. Oh, can he get onto this? He's in a great position here. Decent chance! And another try! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank. Mosquera. Driven forward. And it's Belletti. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Belletti. Oh, super. Can he finish? Oh, there's a probing ball. Vieira. Knocks it into space. Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Gerrard really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Yamal. Messi powering forward here. Nicely worked. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a threatening... It's Van Basten! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Tries to pass it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now he's off and running. Bebeto. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just 5 minutes left. And here's Batistuta. Vieira. He's on it, can he get away? Yamal. Ah, such a clever touch. An instinctive delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Gerrard running with the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
There will be
Batistuta.
3 minutes added time.
Now he's got space here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a searching pass. Well, there's a probing ball. And we're done. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Cristiano Ronaldo. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a good ball out wide. He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a good ball. Now, this could be a chance. Lovely feet. Now the he gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played towards the other side. Decent progress down the left. Roberto Carlos. That's good play. That's tidy. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi, and he's being shifted off it. Oh, Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Quarter of an hour played. Chelsea have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ambrosini, and it's Belletti. Nice control. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. No way through, so back it comes. And this is Roberto Carlos. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The Netherlands trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Cross goes in there. Ferdinand is there, and he can get that clear. He's having a go. Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class. And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Van Basten. Oh, important interception. It's Gerrard! That has not gone well. Played out to the right. Belletti. Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Defending of the desperate variety.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Tries to play it through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. That's a little off target. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's neat. Crosses it in, climbs up big, and he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just eases him off the ball.
Belletti.
Some good work on the right flank here. Spread neatly. That is a brilliant interception.
Gullit.
Chelsea are looking to break at pace.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Yamal. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, great run, magical! That is lovely.
Gets a good foot in there.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Now it's Gullit. Messi, closing in on goal. Good read, needed to be.
Vieira.
Now they can break here. Here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Roberto Carlos. It's crossed into the middle. Cannavaro gets it away. And the shot's on here.
Bebeto.
And now the breakaway. That is ended up in no man's land. Floated through. And he's found a way past. Aim forwards.
Belletti.
Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. Real chance here. Bebeto was alert to the possibilities, but and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here
Cristiano
from both sides, in
Ronaldo.
fact.
Number 20, Van Basten. Number 21, Gullit.
Chelsea do
Number
have
15,
options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Coming on the field, number
Raul.
45, Osman.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Didier
And it's
Drogba.
Rivaldo.
Number 17,
Passing is crisp and
Rivaldo.
sharp.
Number
Yamal,
24,
he's found a way through. Played in with purpose. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Batistuta. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely shaped ball. And that could set him on his way. And he's had a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
That has been cleared. Great defending, strong and determined.
The Netherlands really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's had it taken off him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Osimhen. Very nicely done. Foot in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Veron. Rivaldo. Rivaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Roberto, it's a mighty effort! That was superb! And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He is just caressing the ball. And that's aimed at... Oh, smashing header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. nicely intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ambitious ball here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that is masterful defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Decent progress down the left. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's very hard to miss this guy.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow it stayed out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Picked out brilliantly. Vieira. And the counter is on. That is ended up in no man's land. Cole, Haaland, Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Now he's off and running. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Chelsea have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gerrard on a charge down the left. There's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Gullit. Some really good ball movement. Out towards the flank. Roberto Carlos. Crosses it in here. That's a decent clearance. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Yamal! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Probing pass. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's found a way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gerrard. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The Netherlands trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Can he get onto this? Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Gerrard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, we always look the favourite there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chips it through. He's shifting through. Takes a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! A goal at a really telling moment. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
There will be one
So we
minute
have
added
our
time.
breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Played out towards the right wing. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Distributed tidily. Threads one in. There's the big header! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is expertly dealt with. Bullet. Oh, good-looking ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? He shifted it to the flank, and he's been shifted off it. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Gerrard. Number 21.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi.
Number 20, Van Basten. Coming on the field, number 24.
And here's Haaland. Haaland!
Number 17.
Chelsea
Ronaldo.
perhaps contemplating their
Number
next change here.
45, Osimhen.
Yamal
Number
is
4,
being harried and
Didier
hassled.
Drogba.
Yeah, and they've got to be
Substitution.
careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out.
And a chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
The Netherlands really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal has created one goal already. Great defending, strong and determined. Here's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, sweet feet.
Haaland. Somewhat off target. And it's Drogba. Osimhen. It's Roberto Carlos. That's tidy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a good-looking, terrific header! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he finish?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Roberto Carlos. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Over to the left. Rijkaard. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. Tries a measured ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Big chance, corner.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. And he's hit it long.
The Netherlands really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, played right into his path. He has found the way through. And smartly reclaimed.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Ball is over the line. And here's Roberto Carlos. James gets a foot in here. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Haaland. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Veron. That's at the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they...